All right, hi. Let's get a little closer to me there, Jen.
Okay.
All right, we can be close. So, this is Jen Katabalala. She's been with me for about almost a year now, right? Close to a year?
Mm-hmm.
Close to a year. So, she's going to tell you a little bit about what she likes about on-track wellness. Her daughter Grace also takes classes every now and then, which we need to discuss her new high jump requirements. So, what sessions do you enjoy most?
I think what I enjoy most is, well, I like all the sessions because you have slam ball, which is so hard. Slam ball. It gets you in shape so fast. I love the Friday workouts where you do the circuit training.
Yep.
And it's never a dull moment. You always have something different every day. And that's what I love, is because the variety. And when you have that variety, you never know what to expect. So your body's always constantly being trained and worked out, rather than getting in a routine and not seeing results. And that's what I see as results.
Awesome. So that kind of brings us into the next one, is what you like most about the class structure and timing. So it sounds like a lot of the variety, which we do have a different class almost every day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just, the structure about it is, I like to know what I'm getting each day, but yet it's different each day too. And he changes it up every month, which I love. And that's my favorite part of it.
Good. And
it's
that's
different.
A big part of that is, for me, is I don't ever want to be bored teaching it, because if I start getting bored teaching it, you guys are definitely getting bored doing it. So I always want to make it fun for me to teach. Like today, I like the new around the head move I had.
I love that. That was hard.
Yeah. What were your goals when you started?
I think my goal was just get stronger. I noticed I wasn't getting any results when I was doing spin. I would do spin 4 days a week, and I just saw the same results. And the first 2 weeks I got started, I actually started seeing biceps, which I've never had biceps in my life. I always had leg muscles, never had upper body strength. So now I could do push-ups, and I could do a lot of them without getting tired, which is a huge goal of mine.
Yeah, you are getting some good strength. And, and how have we helped you reach those?
Definitely.
Yeah, good.
Definitely. And now I have to make new goals, because I had the goal to get stronger upper body, which I have, but now I have to think of new goals.
Which is one of our questions too, is what new goals do you have?
Well, I think one of my new goals is more core strength, to be more conscious of my core, what I'm doing with it, and where it is when I'm doing any type of movement, every day or working out. I have to think about core and keeping that strong.
Yeah, we've been adding in a lot of core, and we've had a lot of compliments on our core work lately.
Yeah.
What would you tell a friend if you were going to invite somebody in?
I would tell a friend, hey, I know you work out, and I know that you've been doing this for years, but have you been seeing results? Because I know that when I started working out here, I definitely saw results within the first 2 weeks, and I've never had that with the gym. I've never had that.
Yeah, and one thing I like is you bring in some good recipes, because you and Grace have a little bit more restrictive diet. We're trying to stay gluten free, which is part of our community. Just like Kristen just asked if you'd share a recipe, and that's what we like, that we share. Yeah. What do you think your biggest surprise achievement since starting that you didn't expect? What's the big thing that happened that you didn't expect?
The big thing that happened that I didn't expect. Oh, you know what? This is really interesting. And I don't know if this is the biggest thing, but we were looking at old videos of before I was married, and that was 15 years ago. And Grace was sitting there with me, and she said, "Mom, I don't recognize you." And I looked at myself and I said, "Oh my gosh, I just looked different. I looked like I just had just a little bit more body fat on me, but not, healthy, but not like what I look like now." She goes, "Mom, you look younger now than you did before you married Dad."
Wow.
And that was the biggest compliment and the biggest eye-opener, because you look at yourself every day and you just get used to how you look. But when you look back at videos after you start working out, you're like, wow, I've come really, really far.
Yeah, videos and pictures tell a big story.
So yeah, and the biggest thing is my daughter sees that I have a healthy frame of mind. I want to be healthy. I always tell her, you want to be healthy. I don't talk about weight. I don't talk about looks. I said, you want to feel healthy. And, whatever the weight is that you feel you're healthiest at, that's great. We don't ever emphasize body image. We just say, how do you feel? Are you feeling healthy right now? And I want to be that inspirational thing to my daughter. Yeah.
What other events that we have do you enjoy?
Oh, I love climbing. I want to do more climbing.
We're going to go climbing soon.
I love Zumba. We do Zumba on Fridays. It's so fun. We do hikes.
Yep,
I love
we
the
got some
hikes.
coming.
Love doing the hikes outside. What else do we do? Oh, we have a cooking class coming up.
Yep.
I'm so excited about that because I could get to learn how to fillet a fish.
Yep.
But he puts so much variety in his workouts and the whole program, and it's just fun being here. It's never a dull moment.
Yeah, and we have, with the new team members being added, we have a bunch of new events coming and a lot of excitement. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Any other little tidbits that you want to tell somebody when they were watching the video or thinking about it?
Yeah, I think just take it one step at a time, one class at a time, and realize the first class is always going to be your hardest. It does get easier. Each class, you just start seeing more and more improvements in yourself. So don't get frustrated after the first class. Just come back and do what you can, and you'll notice improvement. Whether you have sore knees or your back sore, anything you do is going to help you get healthier and feel healthier.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much. You're doing a great job.
Thank you.
And looking great, and I look forward to a bunch of the events.
Biceps.
Yeah, biceps looking good. And we do have a lot of new events coming. The cooking class, Zumba, Feel Sexy Naked by Dr. Jill, Dark Side of the Moon Yoga, and some retreats. So make sure to keep updated with us on social media, and everybody have an awesome day.
Bye.